gorgeous humans, and welcome back to my channel. So, in my recent videos, I did like my skincare stuff that I use, and then I did my hair stuff that I use. So today's going to be all of the makeup stuff that I personally use that I love. You don't have to use them, they're just suggestions, and I'm going to show you also the makeup brushes that I use and tips and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and turn that bell on so you know when I post, and we'll get down to business. So, the first thing I do with my makeup, before I put it on, is, that's not it. Wait, is this it? No, that's the finish. Is I put on this Photo Finish Smashbox foundation primer. So it goes on before your foundation. You see like a little dot, just goes on right on your face. I love Smashbox, so I love this stuff. It's amazing. It's amazeballs. So here it is again. It's amazing. It's not like oily or grease or anything like that. So you just put it on before your foundation. And then I think this is, they're also oil free. So this is also what I use too is this Smashbox pore primer. Like it's a pore moisturizing cream. So it's good. It's oil free also, and you just put it on, and it's supposed to like help your pores and all that. So here it is again. And then what I do after is I put this Smashbox on. It's like a primer thing again, but it's like made up of water. It's really good, and it's again oil free, and I love it. And then after I do all of that, I've used different ones, but the two that I've like out of foundations are the two that I found I like the best, and they're not like but every foundation I've used, I've always had issues, whether it was oily or dry or it wasn't just perfect. So I found two that I like that I use, and these are the ones that I use for like ever. So the first one I use either the Maybelline foundation, it's this one, and it's like your skin tone, so you find whatever matches your skin tone, and it's called Maybelline, I think, Perfect Match or something like that. And I used the 230, and the good thing about it also is that at the very bottom, which I don't know if you can see that, but it tells you the SPF what's in it, and this one is SPF 18, which is whatever. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's fine. I mean, you don't really need it, but for like, if you want it. And the other one I found that I like too is also, let's see, what is this? Oh, Neutrogena, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost foundation. It moisturizes, it plumps, and it stays on your skin for 24 hours. And it's like white, and these are both very light and airy, and I love that because you wouldn't even know you're wearing it. It's just so pretty. I love it. And these both match my skin tone, so that's great. Then what I do is, I found it for concealer, I use the Maybelline New York Master Concealer, and this also matches my skin tone. I love it. I love this concealer. I think it's so pretty, and it goes on your skin light and airy when you know you're wearing it. And then I use a lot of highlighters and contour stuff that I found that I like, I found out I didn't really like. But then I found this NYX Sculpting and Highlighting Contour, and I love it. And I use it now all the time. And then if I want to bronze, I use this bronzer. It's like a mineral bronzer, and I love it. It goes on my skin super easy, super pretty, and this is what it looks like without the clear on, but I love it. Oh my god. And then what else do I use? I have so much shit, it's unfunny. Let's see what's here. What's this? If I want another bronzer, I use this what's it called? Sugar Bomb, and there's different ones. This Sugar Bomb also has like blushes, powders. I use this as a blush. This is what the blush looks like. You just mix it and it looks beautiful. And it comes in a mirror. So if like you want to take it on the go with you, you can do that. If other blushes that I found that I like are Mary Kay blush. You can see that. Mary Kay. And then it looks like that. And that just fell out. I apologize, but I love it. There's some things in Mary Kay that I love to use, which I use. Also, if I was like on the go and I wanted just like a quick, like easy, like eyeshadow, highlight, contour, and blush, I would take this NYX thing with me and all the time because it has all different things. It has some, which you can tell I've used it a lot, but it has eyeshadow, it has a highlight, it has contour, it has blush, it has everything. So if I just want like a quick and simple, easy thing to do, that's what I do. And then for my eyebrows, because sometimes I don't like using the pencil, so I use this Essentials Beauty eyebrow thing, eyebrow coloring, and I use the dark one. That one's just there, but I use the dark one because that goes more with my eyebrows. So that's what I use. And then for eyeshadow, I love using the Mary Kay eyeshadow. And this is what that fell out. It looks like. There's other ones too that I have, but I love these because they're just so pretty and stuff. Mary Kay is like amazing. I love it. And then let's see what I got here. For eyeliner, which one is this? I don't know which one this is. I'll just wait. Okay, here we go. Which one? So for eyeliner, I have been like using MAC. If you can see that, this MAC one, and the point looks. This is not going to be seen very well, but it looks like that. It's not gel, it's kind of just like a pencil, kind of. Sometimes I like that instead of the gel, so I use that, or I use this NYX gel eyeliner, and it looks like that, so it's gel. That's the gel one. And they're both waterproof, and I just love all like the waterproof stuff, because especially when I'm seeing like a movie and I'm sensitive, you know. And then for mascara, I have two different ones that I love to use. I either use the Wet n Wild mascara. See that? I don't know if you can now. And obviously since I use it a lot, so, but this is what it looks like. Or I like to use the NYX mascara. This one. And it looks like that. It's bigger, but I love it because sometimes I like poke myself in the eye or whatever, but yeah. And then for lipstick, I don't really wear lipstick, like I don't wear it a lot, but if I do, I'll either wear the LA lip gloss and lip color duo. So this is what the lip gloss looks like. And then, oh, I just made it like again. This is what the lipstick would look like. I use that. I didn't want to do that, as I just broke it. Great, but I'm in my life right now. Or I use Mary Kay. This one, it's a little darker, but it's not too dark, which I love. Or this one, which is darker, but I still like it because you want to go like bold and sassy and you need something dark to like cover that. Or I use this Mary Kay lip pencil, and it looks like this. It's like, so that's pretty too. So I do that, but I don't really wear lipstick often. If I do, I do. And then to finish it, I've found different ones that I don't like with 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 makeup setting spray. I found different ones. I like the NYX one too. It's like comes in a tinier bottle, but I found that this one I like is from Urban Decay, and I like this one the best because it is oil free, um, paraben free, temperature control, technology in it. So it's like really good. I love it. And then I also love with it is whenever I do like my foundation or like anything like that, I use this, my beauty blender. Beauty blenders, you always have to remember to put water, like wet it first. You can't use it dry because it's just not pretty. But as you see, I use it a lot. I love my beauty blender. It's beautiful. And then let's see. Probably not. To take off makeup, I have found that I like 2 makeup remover wipes the best. I found the Almay makeup remover wipes, and I've also like the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. And I also find with these and the Neutrogena ones, if you have like a stain on your shirt, they actually using one of these actually can take the stain away from your shirt. Like I had a Backstreet Boys shirt that I wore. I have like the pizza grease on it, and I just took one of these and I just used it, and the stain came right out. Beautiful. I think there's like something in these and the Neutrogena ones that like help get stains out, which I love. And then with some brushes, let's see, what's this brush? So many brushes. I don't remember half these brushes are for now. I have so many brushes. I don't remember what these are all for. Let's see. This one. No. Let's see this one. There's just so many. These don't say it, I guess. So it doesn't help. I love this brush, the little fan brush. This is for your blush too. In case you don't want to use like just like one of these other brushes that I have here. What's this one? I don't remember now. Powder brush, my best friend. Another powder brush. I have so many brushes in here. Let's see. I have this brush, foundation brush. This is an e.l.f. brush that I love. So in case you don't want to use this, you use this. And if you don't want to use this, you use this. Because sometimes with the brush, the foundation brush, it doesn't like, it kind of like spreads it, but it's not like, it's like you're wiping it away. With this, you just pat and it stays on. So it's either whenever you want to use. But I have a lot of brushes. I have more though too, also in my like room somewhere. But then I have this, and this is amazing. It is a brush cleaner. You just take your fingers, 2 fingers like that, and you just take the brush and you just clean it. I've also found that if you use Dove soap and to clean your brush and beauty blender, that your brush and beauty blender get really clean. But that's just me and my tips personally. But so that's it for the video. These are all the stuff that I use and I, love. You can take them and look at them and say, oh my god, I love them. Or you cannot, it's up to you. But it's just what I do and it's an advice. And I just want to say I love you guys. So then that's it. Just remember to love yourself. Remember that somebody out there loves you. And I hope you have an amazing Thursday. So, bye guys.